inning number 8. And the leadoff man is Joey Cora. Curveball taken for a strike. Cora, Davis, and Bragg, the scheduled hitters here in the 8th. Lifted in the air to right field. O'Neill is coming in. Calling. 1 down in the 8th. Yet another fly ball out.
Special night in the Bronx for Doc Gooden. 4th game in a row. He just continues to get better. Mel Stottlemyre probably checking the pitch count, but you know what? At this time, they don't care what that pitch count is. Doc Gooden's not coming out of this game right now.
Well, Gooden now will have to face a new batter as the Mariners send up a pinch hitter. Corey making the notation on his lineup card, Doug Strange. As a Gooden with a false start there will throw the rubber again. Strange is batting for Russell Davis. And he takes a curveball for strike 1. Girardi is behind the plate. Gooden has had excellent command of his fastball all night. The curveball has gotten better as the game has progressed.
There again is that you just can't get a called strike on that pitch. See, it's belt high. Maybe the camera angle's wrong, but it sure looked like it had part of the corner.
Here's a bouncing ball gloved by Gooden. He'll throw to first for the easy out. 2 away in the 8th.
Has gotten more ground ball outs. You mentioned the command of the fastball. In the early innings, it was a little more erratic, but the curveball has gotten better and better, and now he's even getting more ground outs.
Darren Bragg hit a sharp ground ball to first as he takes the curve for a strike. The ball that ricocheted off of the body of Tino Martinez landed in the stands. It was ruled in error. Gooden pitching here now in the 8th with 2 outs. That's a foul at the plate. Stottlemyre on the phone to the bullpen.
He said, sit down, boys. Doc's got it.
No balls and 2 strikes. They're calm on the Yankee bench. Sharp breaking pitch almost hit Brad. He fine-tuned him a couple of games ago, and he's been terrific since. Did he hold up? Yes, he did. Al Clark down at third base.
He did hold up in time.
Now the count is all even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. We'll do it again.
We've talked about the sometimes disappointing crowds here at the stadium, the way the Yankees are playing, but tonight, one of the better crowds, and they have sensed what's going on the field from about the 3rd inning on, and they've been into it.
The paid crowd, 20,786, but there's many more in the park. There are many more, and that pitch is low, and the count goes full. 3-2 here in the bottom of the 8th inning, top of the 8th inning with 2 outs, nobody on base. In for a call, strike 3. Gooden got the fastball at the knees, and the Seattle Mariners go down in the 8th inning. They go down 1-2-3. This game is heading to the bottom of the 8th with the Yankees leading Seattle 2-0.
boxing is
about to unfold at Yankee Stadium. The Yankees 2, the Mariners nothing. Dwight Gooden, after his 8th inning of work, into the Yankee dugout. A little high five from Andy Pettitte, but few words from anybody else. Ruben Sierra swinging and missing at Tim Davis's first pitch.
Yeah, and as you would expect, everybody in that dugout, see, Andy Pettitte probably been giving them high fives the last 4 or 5 innings. They're going to keep doing the same thing in that dugout.
Sierra missing again. Ruben trying to figure out what's going on here as he faces Tim Davis. 0 for 3 against him prior to this at-bat. Behind in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. That pitch was well up out of the strike zone, and he gives it a long ride, but Ken Griffey says, I'll take it, and he does. Right in front of Darren Bragg. 1 away in the bottom of the 8th inning.
First baseman, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez had a sacrifice fly last time up. It drove in the first run of the game. There's Edwin Hurtado warming up in the Seattle bullpen. A little bit low from Tim Davis.
And not just because of what we've seen from Doc Gooden tonight, the special performance, but what would be a big win and an unusual win for the Yankees. They have only won one other game this year, a low-scoring affair like this where they score less than 3 runs.
That's a fair ball. And Serrano does it by himself to retire Tino Martinez and return the favor a couple of innings ago. Martinez fielded a ground ball and tagged the base to put away Serrano. So 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th.
And Lou Piniella playing every percentage he can. He is going to go righty to righty. And as is the case, Dave, when you see something unusual, doesn't happen very often, unfolding in baseball, Doc Gooden is going to have to face the heart of the Mariner lineup in the top of the 9th inning. Alex Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr., and Edgar Martinez are the 3 hitters due up.
You mentioned that low-scoring game. That was the game the Yankees beat the White Sox 2-0. Gooden pitched in that game. Then it was Rivera and Wetland to finish it up. Yankees leading Seattle 2-0. Don't you dare leave us.
Maybe you've never been in an accident, but I bet your car's got it.
Bottom of the 8th inning, 2 men away, and the Seattle Mariners have made a pitching change, bringing on the Venezuelan Edwin Hurtado, 6'3", 215 pounds, and that may be an understatement.
They picked him up for the Blue Jays for hard-throwing right-hander Bill Risley, and you can see that Edwin, a fairly hard thrower with almost a strikeout an inning, but a lot of hits per inning and a lot of walks. Lou Piniella right here just playing the percentage, righty versus righty.
Seattle also got Paul Menhart in that trade with the Blue Jays. They gave up Risley and Miguel Cairo, and Jim Leyritz broke out of his slump nicely tonight with a pair of singles. Has a run batted in. Average again creeping toward 300 against Edwin Hurtado. Slider, strike 1. Yankees 2 and Seattle nothing. Swung through it, 0-2.
All the focus on Doc Gooden's pitching without that spectacular catch by Gerald Williams in the first inning. This could be quite a different ball game.
Drops down sidearm, and that pitch is a little bit low. Leyritz, the Yankee DH tonight. Ruben Sierra in left field. And a swing and a miss to end the 8th inning. And now the Yankees and the Mariners have played 8 innings. The Yankees lead it 2-0, and Dwight Gooden is heading out for the 9th inning. You might want to call some of your friends and let them know what's going on here at Yankee Stadium on MSG. Through 8 innings, Dwight Gooden in search of his 2nd Yankee win. And he wants a new baseball to begin the ninth. Just 109 pitches through the first 8 innings.
Yeah, and those 4 walks were in the first 3 innings when Doc still was searching for command of his fastball.
Alex Rodriguez, the 20-year-old shortstop. Gooden started out each hitter last inning with a called strike and a curveball for strike 1. Rodriguez has reached once on a walk back in the 3rd. Taken for a strike. Gooden, in his first outing as a Yankee at Texas, gave up 2 home runs. Has not allowed a home run since. This ball is fouled out of play. Leadoff man in the 9th inning with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. I told you the crowd seemed much larger than it was initially announced. 31,000 actually in the ballpark. And boy, are they being treated to a spectacle tonight. All even now at 2-2. Mel Stoudemire was all smiles on the bench. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. And then Edgar Martinez. Well, this is the first batter, Alex Rodriguez. And Gooden goes to another full count.
And there's going to be a lot of Yankee players running to the bathroom as soon as this game's over, because as you notice, Joe Torre and the rest of them, they haven't moved since about the 3 innings. You don't change positions.
Not close, and that's ball 4.
Well, the dilemma that Joe Torre has right now, the pitch count at 113. This is the most pitches Doc has thrown in a big league game in well over a year and a half. And they're not about to take him out, but yet with a 2-0 score, there's also tough decisions to be made by Joe Torre in preserving the win.
And back to the phone goes the Yankee pitching coach, Mel Stoudemire. Gooden blowing on his hand as he has done all night. The next 2 hitters could be the toughest 2 in baseball. Back to back. Ball 1 to Ken Griffey Jr. Nobody is seated in this ballpark. The curve gets the outside part of the plate.
Breaking late and over the outside corner.
This ball is hit slowly, fielded by Martinez to the bag with a dive in time.
Decision by Tino Martinez. Doc was not going to be there in time for him to make the toss. So he makes the headlong dive and just gets to first base ahead of his former teammate. Still seated.
1 out now in the 9th. A runner at second base. And Edgar Martinez, the American League batting champ, at the plate. Girardi blocks it. Rodriguez walked and went to second on that ground out.
A lot of times in games like this, you have the luxury in this game.
No call from Dan Morrison behind the plate on that breaking pitch. Nobody has moved. Dwight Gooden on the mound with a 2-ball, no-strike count to Edgar Martinez. Strike 1.
Pretty good testament to Doc Gooden's fastball in the 9th inning to get Edgar Martinez to start to chase it. Couldn't hold up. That had some late life on it.
He is such a tough hitter, Edgar Martinez. Stottlemyre's loose. On the outside corner, strike 2.
Right on target.
Tried to get the same spot, and now he goes full to Edgar Martinez. First base is open.
Well, you can't tell the difference when these two teams meet, whether it's October or May. They can't play a dull game.
Jay Buhner waiting. Doc Gooden is ready. He went to the hook, and that's ball 4. 2 walks now in the 9th inning. Gooden just threw his 125th pitch of the game.
No trips to the mound. Right. Suddenly the focus again goes on winning the ball game instead of what might be in store for Doc from a personal standpoint.
Gets away from Girardi, and 2 runners now will move up. Rodriguez to third, and Martinez down to second base in a 2-0 game. Mel Stottlemyre looks like he wants to get off the bench.
Yeah, yep. Ooh, this is not good. I wouldn't want to be Mel Stottlemyre right now and make this walk.
But here he comes. One of the all-time Yankee great pitchers, now the Yankee pitching coach going to the mound in the 9th inning.
And he's going to say, now be honest with me, how do you feel? And you know Doc Gooden, and any pitcher that's competitive is going to say, I feel fine. He wants to stay in this game. The only time I can remember a pitcher being taken out of a game like this was, I believe, the first year the Padres were in existence. Clay Kirby was taken out by Preston Gomez in the 9th inning. Because of a low-scoring game and a few walks, Preston had to make a move to try to win the ball game.
Well, Mel has made his point, and he returns quickly to the Yankee dugout. In the meantime, Lou Piniella has made a change. He sent Rich Amaral out to run at second base for Edgar Martinez.
Checking the hitters. Sorrento, the lefty, is due up next.
There's Amaral off to second. The pitch to Buhner on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastballs at this point are part arm strength and part adrenaline.
Yankees 2 and the Mariners nothing. Count goes to 2-1 to Jay Buhner. Gooden has walked 2 here in the 9th, 6 in the game. Amaral with a good-sized lead on second. At the knees, strike 2. Gooden struck him out back in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Jay Buhner missing. Dwight Gooden has struck out 5, and we're down to the final out. He will pitch from the windup to Paul Sorrento. That's a curveball, strike 1. Sorrento reached on a walk He has flied out and grounded out since. And Morrison gave it a good look, but didn't ring up the right arm. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the ninth. Runners at second and third. 2-1 to count now to Paul Sereno.
Probably as worn out as they were after last year's division series games.
And the bullpen, they're not watching on TV. They're eyeballing it from a long ways away. Lifted in the air, in the infield. Derek Jeter waiting. Makes the catch. A no-hitter for Dwight Gooden. Sereno threw his hands in the air, and he had to wait for that ball to come down and wait for Derek Jeter to put it away.
I don't know the last time Doc Gooden has thrown 133 pitches, but he did it tonight. And with the emotions he showed coming off the field, I think we'll put him in the Yankee ground crew lineup with YMCA. I mean, he's leading the crowd, coming back for more.
Here he is, Dwight Gooden. He is just